9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Are you ready?
We are back again. It is Monday. It is Monday Aftermath. Ooh, look at the guns. I'm here with two of the sexiest mofos I know. Scotty Two Bodies and Tricky Ricky. Ricky
Hey,
got
we
new
gotta look
sunglasses.
good so you look good. Yeah, I know. I went to new Macho Man glasses, and they sent me the kids' Macho Man glasses.
Yeah.
So my
Ooh,
kids
yeah,
got
goo
the
goo
blue
gaga.
glasses.
No, Ricky, you gotta understand. We gotta look better so that he looks good on camera.
I mean, good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck. Hey, somebody want to check Facebook and make sure that we are running and rolling on Facebook? Guess we all can do that, right?
Yeah.
People should be getting a notification, maybe. We're up and running.
I haven't gotten one yet, but
I don't got shit.
Okay, well, we'll give it a second here. Maybe nothing. Nada. Let's look here. What is this?
Negative.
oh no, there we go. We are live.
Oh shit.
We are live.
We are live. I'm looking at it right now.
Why can't I see it?
It's probably a delay. I don't know. That's why we put you in charge of all the issue of this kind of stuff.
Still waiting. Don't know why.
Go to your event that you sent out and hit watch live.
I'm trying to.
Ladies and gentlemen, you guys get this for free, so please bear with us with the technical.
Yes, you definitely get it for free.
All right.
All right. Well, I don't. Nope. Still don't see it. I don't know why they hate me. Facebook hates me. I don't know. Let me look here real quick. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can pull it up this way.
That's killing me.
Watch it. Say something in the chat. You guys keep a look. Keep a watch seat on the chat. And yeah, it's still not on my phone.
All right. Anyway,
it's up there. I see it. I sees it. Whatever. Welcome, Facebook. It's the first time we've gone live on Facebook for a regular show. Wyatt did a card pull not too long ago. And ever since then, he's been begging for money in the chat, like a lot lizard, trying to be able to pull cards. So I decided we're going to go live on Facebook today because that's where a lot of our users are, on Facebook. So if you're on Facebook,
6 of them.
Don't sweat it. Jump all 150. Jump on over to YouTube and make sure you go like and subscribe. We need you to ring that bell. We are trying to get to 100 because when we get to 100, we're going to try to talk Wyatt into getting a neck tattoo. So, if anything, a teardrop. Boys, how was your weekend?
My weekend was pretty good.
Yeah, Ricky, your weekend was pretty good. What did you do this weekend?
Went to an ATCW show for the first time, which is pretty good.
You went, yes, you did go to an ATC. So that was your Saturday. Saturday, Scotty and Ricky went to an ATCW show. And did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah, it was pretty fun. Pretty entertaining.
Yeah, you enjoyed yourself. Good, huh?
Some fucking knucklehead running around there with a house cross. Yeah. I think Scott's bigger than his entire faction.
Yeah, some bald guy was trying to cause so many problems on Saturday. It really took away from the show. Really, like there were so many good matches, and then this bald guy kept showing up.
Well,
So
to me, it looks like the ball guy runs ATCW.
He does.
He not only has the house across, he has one of the hottest stars in ATCW now, AK. So
He had to get a fourth
good for
member
him.
to find
good
weight
for him for
more than
planning
Scotty.
the future.
Yeah, sadly, weekend.
So so Ricky, I told you, Ricky.
What's up?
God, do you is there a delay on your end with Ricky, Scott?
Yeah, there's a delay with all of us. I think it's because of Facebook. I'm not exactly sure
Gotcha.
because my camera, just even looking at my camera, is crazy right now.
Yeah, see, I'm looking. Your lips are moving, and I can understand what you're saying. Ricky talks, and then his lips move. So I don't know if it's some kind of new trick he's doing. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like, bro. That's So this was Ricky's first time at ATCW show. He had a good time. Scotty, you've been to 2 or 3 of these things now. You had a good time.
Yes, sir. I had a great time.
Good. That's what we aim to please.
Yeah, I love heckling some of the heels and having a good time. And
you got yourself a girlfriend.
I
think she was already spoken for when he was
Scotty's lap.
Say what, Ricky?
I was afraid she was going to fall in your lap over there when she was in front of us. I mean, you two were badgering each other pretty good.
Yeah.
At one point, there was a body shaming contest going on with these two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I said to her is, if she was all that woman, I'd rather stay single the rest of my life. That's all I said. And then she just went off on me. So
So you're not saying that she's the kind of woman you want to haul home to mom? She was an interesting person. She's been in the business, I think 10 years. I think it was 10 years was her anniversary. And
what business exactly?
Yeah, so
yeah. What business exactly was she in? Yeah, that's a good question.
I have no idea where he got her, but she was okay. She wasn't bad. She her outfit was a tad bit risque for a church.
Yeah.
Church with all those kids.
So, and what great story. She was standing there, or whatever she was doing, and Tim said, "Hey, do you have anything else to wear?" And she goes, "I have shorts. I have shorts on." And he said, "Well, it looks like your ass ate the shorts." So,
hey, I think AK is joining the chat.
That's always fun. That's always fun. I think that is the first. That might be the first woman we've had in the locker room since I've been there. We have another wrestler who is trans who shows up every once in a while, but it's not the same. This girl was she's something else. Anyway,
is that your boy?
Apologize if you hurt your feelings, Scott.
Dude, I throw things at the wrestlers. They throw things back at me. I don't care.
You're a big target.
I am very big.
Yeah.
Huge target. So
I'm glad you had a good time. All right. So because we were at ATCW, I did not get a chance to watch AEW this weekend. Did you guys, who got to watch it? Ricky, did you get to watch it yet?
I watched the majority of it. The only thing I just basically caught clips of the Wardlow Luchasaurus match because honestly, the TNT title just, it's not interesting to me. Like you said, it's the yo-yo belt. Like you give it to Wardlow, they take it from Wardlow.
Yeah, it's a yo-yo belt, basically, is what it is.
Yeah, it's a step up from the 24/7.
Well, I mean, I believe Tony was doing the same sort of formula he does for his pay-per-views where he's got some title matches going on, he's got some good matches in, and there's one title that's going to flip. One way or another, it's going to flip. So I had a feeling that Wardlow's going to lose his belt again. I think he's looking to be Ric Flair's 16-time championship run.
I mean, he's a quarter of the way there now, I think.
With this title.
He is. a quarter of the way there already to being 16-time TNT champion. That's for sure.
It's unbelievable. He had different? How many different iterations of this belt has he had?
Uh,
Well, it's the same belt. It's the same belt.
It hasn't changed. It's the same belt.
Yeah, it's the same belt.
it has been.
He's lost. He's won it. He's lost it. He's won it. He's lost it. Mean anything that he's won or he's lost it.
Watch him fight. Shut up.
As combined.
But we do have another member. We do have another member that was not there, so we will be 5 deep. And honestly, we're going to. We're just going to rain havoc on ATCW until Chucky just gives up and leaves. I mean, that's the ultimate goal.
Can I take on the guy? Can I come to a show and take on the little guy that looks like James Ellsworth? Because I'm pretty sure I can take him.
Which one? Which one is that? Oh, are you talking about King Otis?
No, the little guy in your faction that looks like James Ellsworth.
You mean the Enforcer, Jeremy Stone?
Yeah.
Is that who it was, Scotty?
That would be a mistake. First off, he's undefeated for the year. I don't know if you caught that. He hasn't been beaten this year at all.
Face and fell on his opponent for the win.
He pinned him though, right?
But
he got knocked out, but he had the wherewithal to fall straight down onto his opponent. So
thank God.
Yeah.
Didn't they already kick you out? No, that's right. You weren't kicked out of that match.
No, they know better. They can't kick. I was on commentary. I went and sat down for a couple of seconds on commentary and talked to that idiot DW.
And by the way, if Ricky gets to take on Wannabe Ellsworth, I want to take on Wannabe Virgil. Like
that is my first off. That's my son, Ethan Cross.
I've got all my money on Scotty and I for that tag team match.
There you go.
Only because if I can punch Ellsworth to the ground and Scotty just falls on him, he ain't getting up. Conscious or not, he ain't getting up.
Well, and all we got to do with Wannabe Virgil is distract him with some Olive Garden, and he'll be out the door, quicker than grease lightning. So
were you the one that started that shit? I thought I heard somebody say that. I hear people yell shit all the time. I hear people yell shit all the time, and I try not to laugh.
Breadsticks and Alfredo sauce.
Oh. Anyway, we'll come back to ATCW. So, Collision on Saturday. I tried to watch it today, but I just did not get a chance. I got home too late. So we do have a new TNT champion. Wardlow lost to Luchasaurus. Is this the first belt the Luchasaurus will have that he probably will not eat?
Possibly.
Yeah, no, I think this might be the only belt that Luchasaurus can't digest.
Now, is it his belt or is it Christian Cage's belt?
Cage was posing with it.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Jungle Cage.
Are they planning to see how long this little duo works out before Junglesaurus punches him in the face?
It's Lucha Cage.
Well, no, but what are they gonna do? Like, is this gonna be the Andre the Giant DiBiase situation where Andre hands the world heavyweight belt to DiBiase? Is Luchasaurus gonna hand the TNT belt to Christian?
I don't know. I actually think that they're using Luchasaurus as a go between, or is a just a placeholder until they put that belt on Miro.
Yeah.
I mean, that belt has been worth a damn since Miro had it, I think.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And speaking of
Honestly.
Miro, who made his return
That's right.
to absolutely obliterate fucking Tony Nese. We were wrong, by the way. I was thinking it was Serpentico that was going to get destroyed, but
Close
they
enough.
stepped up. Yeah. Yeah, Tony Nese, Jesus.
Honestly, Tony Nese just wanted to do a workout, right? I think I saw that he just wanted to do a little workout, maybe get a little cardio in, and Miro wasn't in his neck of sand, was not having it.
Yeah.
Why haven't we saw Lana yet?
I don't know.
I think isn't she under like she's
Yeah,
under
she's-
contract with some company that she can't like because she's been doing when she left WWE she had a third party gig that she had signed up with
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
no, not OnlyFans, it was some like health products or something like that, and I think like she's not under that contract, she's not allowed to
Vagisil.
but I think under that contract she's not allowed to do any physical stunts or anything
Who
like that.
cares? We don't even know what she's in. We don't see her anywhere. If she gets a black eye, are we gonna know?
Yeah.
Well, we'll probably know because Miro will say something about on Facebook. Or
God, why do you hurt my hot wife?
His Russian mail-in bride who's not Russian.
Who's not Russian? Yeah.
A match that I really wanted to see was the Buddy Murphy and Andrade match because I heard that was a banger.
That was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good match.
Hard hitting.
Yes. Andrade looked great in his return. Buddy's always pretty solid. The ending with the 3-on, well, Brody King absolutely leveled Andrade at the end of the match. So I'm kind of wondering if they're gonna so
Yeah, well,
or could this be a start of like so he beat Buddy Murphy or was it a disqualification on
no, he
beat
beat Buddy Murphy.
Okay.
Then he
So-
went for a hand. He tried to offer him the handshake at the end, and then the lights went out, and then the rest of the House of Black appears in the ring, surrounding him.
So
I mean,
I wonder if this is going to be a lead into him versus Malachi. So basically, he's already Buddy
yes.
into going against Brody King, and then finally he gets on.
This is an old NXT thing that we want. We want this. We want this. We want Andrade. We want Aleister Black. That's what we want. That's what we
That
want.
was a solid rivalry.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that could be what they're trying to do is trying to pull like he has to go through the other two members of House of Black to get to Malachi. So we'll see.
And honestly, I'd love to see Andrade with Roosh, with some of those guys. We don't get enough Roosh. Roosh is actually a badass.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
good.
look what he did to Jungle Boy a couple weeks back, man. He beat the living dog snot out of him.
Well, I mean, let's not put them in the same category. Roosh should not be putting any of his shoulders on the mat for any of these guys, really,
No, absolutely not.
ever. So a match that I think the only match Ricky watched was the women's match. Always looking for a nip slip. He's always looking for a nip slip, bro.
Oh God.
Nah. Tony Storm and Sky Blue in there.
Yeah, okay. So Sky Blue, they win this match.
They
Sky
did
Blue and
win
our
this.
girl Willow. We love Willow.
Yeah, your girl Willow.
I love
Of course,
her.
they were putting her over, another Chicago home person coming home for the win. So there's no titles involved. No point in not putting them over in this match. So,
I think it was a great idea.
Yeah,
Honestly,
very-
they don't do enough of that. If it's Vince, he's burying her in her own hometown. So,
Yeah.
and then we got Bullet Club Gold and Samoa Joe versus CM Punk and FTR. Now, did you catch Did you catch CM Punk's little
Mouth
promo?
running. His
Yeah,
mouth
little
running.
promo at the beginning.
Yeah, he can't fill his boots. He's not trying to be a star because he is a star.
Billion dollar Phil.
Bill. Yeah, he's the only real Bill in a world of counterfeit bucks or whatever.
That was actually a great line, but listen,
Yeah, but
Punk.
this guy just needs to shut his fucking mouth.
Listen, Punk. Let me tell you where you're lying. Every time you get on the screen, you open your mouth, you make yourself look even worse. Some of your promos are great. Some of your promos just make you look like a bigger bitch than you really are. So,
And
I'm just surprised he made it out of the match without getting injured again.
I watched this promo, and let me tell you something. He didn't lie one time, and
he didn't say anything either.
He said more than I expected him to say. I like when he called out the fans and it's like, you guys want an apology? Here's an apology. Yeah, I'm sorry that the only thing softer than you guys is the wrestlers that you like. I like that. Like that was, because it's true. Like this generation of wrestlers are all a little bunch of whiny little bitches. And you look at again, I'm sorry, Punk says it like it is. He is a star. He doesn't, there is no one that can fill his shoes. So,
he's going to get booed out of the arena next week.
Oh, I'm sure he probably will. But again,
is all 11 people in Vagina gonna boo him?
But he said it. Like me if you want, boo me if you want. I don't care. I know who I am. I know what I am. I am, like he is the best in the world. And you know what? He's going to, again, unless he gets hurt again, which that is the one Achilles heel to his game is he is older and he is injury prone. But as long as he
runs his mouth.
As long as he stays injury free, he is going to show that entire locker room how to do business and how to get that job.
Now, did he look undersized? There were shots of him in different areas that made him look like a meth head, like he was missing his teeth, like he looked undersized. I don't know what he's been doing. I guess he's been because he tore his tricep. His meat was dangling from the bone. That he hasn't been able to work out, but he's very undersized. Very undersized.
Well, I mean, again, that he's still recovering. So, I mean, I give him a couple more months, and I guarantee he'll be back in the gym, and he'll get all that back.
So, is he saying that he is the AEW champion?
He is.
Well,
he is.
This is
what he was carrying it around in a red bag.
I thought he had Damien in there.
Snake, yeah, I know.
I'm interested to see where this goes because So, remind me again how they decided to do this. Did he actually drop the belt or relinquish the belt, or did Tony just make it champion?
They do interim world champions if it's a short-term injury, but apparently since this was a major injury where he was out for 9 months, that they had to just do the whole tourney thing and crown a new champ and just move on from there.
Right.
So he actually relinquished the belt then. Technically.
Yeah, you can't have a champion, the heavyweight champion of a company, be out of business for 9 months.
Yeah.
How long has he been out?
They said it was 9 months, I think.
It wasn't 9?
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar wasn't hurt. And that's how they decided to.
He was still the champion, and he wouldn't show up for 9 months.
Yeah, that's not. I mean, but that's how they had it set too, right? They were making it wasn't. So you're saying he should have kept the belt for 9 months, and we never see the belt defended. Brock's never gone 9 months without defending that belt.
No,
he never. He didn't go a month.
But...
Yeah, he didn't go a month without defending that belt. So again, we can get back to how special it is for one guy to to defend the belt every once in a while, but 9 months, I mean, somebody's gotta.
Yeah, wow.
Who on our page is Randy Christ? He's
yeah,
giving
Randy.
you the business. He is giving you the business about Punk.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
giving me
well,
the business.
No, I think Scotty.
Oh, he's giving-
CM Puke. Punk is a effing joke. It's no superstar. He's a little bitch who couldn't fight. Looks like he needs to hit the. I'm assuming it's Jim or GYN.
Yeah, I think it said Jim right after.
OBGYN. Oh, yeah, there it is, Jim. Oh, maybe it is OBGYN. He's got to get his twat checked. Make sure he's all right before he gets back in the ring. But anyway, I
Well,
agree.
hey, say what you want, Randy. I mean, again, you feel free to disagree with me all you want, but I'm telling you right now, Punk will turn at least Collision around and make it one of the better shows. And hopefully they will get to a point where they will stop making it two separate shows, and Punk will be on Dynamite and turn that show around, because God knows Dynamite needs it. So.
Well, I think he's going to be stuck on Saturdays for a while.
Yeah, no, I don't.
No, they did say he'll go back and forth from Collision to Dynamite, but it'll probably be when he's on Dynamite, the Elite and everybody in the locker room that hates Punk will be on Collision.
If he's smart, he'll wrestle less.
They'll just keep the Misfits away from, or Punk away from everybody else, so he doesn't get his ass beat for running his yap again.
All right, so I'm gonna say the over under.
Steel back there to bite anybody in the back or throw a chair at him again, so he's on his own.
All right, over under 6 months before CM Punk is back out of the business. Under 6 for Ricky.
I'm taking the over.
Okay. All right. Well, let's move on.
Hold on. One other thing before we move on. Ricky, you did watch most of this. The one other thing I'd like to ask you about, since you watched it, what about the commentary? Because I understand that we have Nigel McGuinness and Kevin Kelly, both experienced wrestling announcers. Like no Excalibur, no Jim Ross, no Tony Schiavone.
Jim Ross had fell down, and Jim Ross had a fall down at home or whatever, and his one eye is completely black and matted shut. So
I think CM Punk jumped him.
He has reported he has stepped away to heal up.
Okay.
Yeah, his eye was pretty bad.
It was bad. It was as black as my hat.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Poor JR. I'm sorry to hear that. Get well soon, JR, definitely. But
my God.
I saw JR's a legend, and all due respect to JR, but he might need to think about calling it a day and just sitting back and watching.
What is wrong with what is there anything wrong with having JR doing commentary from home?
Yeah. You got to be live in the arena to do it. And
I don't know how that will work.
Yeah, like pandemic commentary is just not what we need right now. We need you live in the arena as it happens. Because again, anything can happen on, like, if your signals get crossed and your internet falls out and you're gone off the commentary, it's kind of like, well, that was
JR fell again.
Oh God, no. I shouldn't laugh at that, but I did.
Yeah, you did. I shouldn't, but I did. Anyway.
Hold on. But so going back to the commentary though, because I saw a lot of comments on YouTube in different clips I watched saying how good the commentary was, how good the set looked, how good, how it felt. Dynamite Rampage. So it was different. Faces in there.
Used to. I was really surprised to hear Kevin Kelly, because I don't think I've heard this guy since Impact? Impact one time years ago.
They got two good ones. Kevin Kelly and Nigel McGuinness are two of the best. So,
yeah.
I thought McGuinness was doing ROH stuff. Is he not doing that?
I don't know.
No, I can't think of that's the other two announcers, the original two from ROH. Why can't I think?
Ian Riccaboni,
Riccaboni and Caprice Coleman.
Caprice Coleman.
Yeah, that's those guys from ROH. I think Kevin Kelly was on there, but I think he was a backstage interviewer. I don't think he was on comment. But no, like I'm honestly glad to hear Kevin Kelly back. You know, the little I heard of the commentary, again, I needed to go and find the matches and watch them. But the little I heard of Kevin Kelly, he sounded good. Nigel McGuinness is definitely, you know, like I honestly, and like I'm not a fan of Excalibur, quite frankly. And Tony Schiavone as a commentary guy, huh?
Skiabone.
Oh,
Yeah, Schiavone. Schiavone on commentary, like he doesn't add all that much. Like
cut the shit.
what?
No,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I get you. Yeah, no, that's yeah.
I'm Jade.
But no, like, so I'm just glad to see that they've got two guys that can do this job. And quite honestly, if they were to bring Nigel and Kevin Kelly to Dynamite, I think I'm I would love to see that kind of thing set up. So
So he doesn't have anything to be
yeah.
I totally agree. Is worth the price of admission. He's even more worth the price of admission now because you never know what this idiot's going to do. You never know what explosion's going to come out of his mouth or whatever.
Or his bicep.
Right. So, all right, let's move on. Let's move on. Talk a little bit of WWE. We're going to do a little Money in the Bag pre predictions. Money in the Bag July 1st. It's 2 weeks away.
It is.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I believe it starts at like 2:30 in the afternoon.
Oh, that's right, because it's over in England, isn't it? Wow.
Yeah, I believe that's when it starts at like 2:30. So it'll be an early. So, what are you doing that day, buddy?
Me?
Yeah,
Probably nothing.
sweet.
Party at your house, dude.
We're partying at my house. We're gonna watch a little Money in the Bank, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna go out. There's a band down the street from my house, and then we're gonna go watch that band and get
wasted.
Are you in the band?
What's that?
Are you playing in the band?
I'm always playing in the band, buddy. If they ask me to come up, I definitely will come up. I will play. I can only do about 2 or 3 songs on the skin flute before my jaws get tired. But definitely will jump on. Jump a beat on the meat sticks for him. So, so we got a little Money in the Bank preview.
So, that's good.
Money in the Bank. Let's just
It's
Ricochet. Jim Cornette's dog takes.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty funny.
He also takes a Russo.
A
every
Russo,
morning.
that's what it is. It's called a Russo. It's called a
He
Russo.
takes Russo every day.
All right, let's do our pre prediction for Money in the Bank men's ladder match. Escobar, Damian Priest. All right, give me one, Scotty. Give me one. It should go on, and it will.
LA Knight will go on. Oh, yes.
Okay.
That's-
Ricky,
Yeah.
the same thing. Damn, you guys agree?
Go on.
yeah, no, it's
Go on.
shocking.
Okay.
But he should be. The company that they're not pushing him because they don't like they think he's too old, but LA Knight's got the following and whatnot.
Papa
but
Trips may disagree with you on that, from what I've read.
I believe that was what they thought, or they were talking about 2 months ago or 3 months ago, but I believe the data has changed.
Really? Okay. I was.
So-
They're seeing
gonna tell you-
the crowd pop he's getting. I mean, it's almost like how they pulled the brake and went the other direction with Kofi Mania. Like when
Yeah.
he started getting that pop, they just took that and ran with it. So I think that they might be getting ready to pull the trigger on LA.
Well, I'm kind of with you guys. I'm thinking it should go on Damian Priest, and it will go on Damian Priest. What he did at the pay-per-view over in Puerto Rico, everyone loves him. He is. It looks like he's moving towards a face turn,
Yeah.
maybe.
Judgment Day.
So I think this Money in the Bank will seal this face turn at some point. I'd love to see it go on Damian Priest, honestly. Honestly, that's where it should go. In the chat, if you guys, I want to hear what you think too. I want to hear what you think of these. Scott Alberts, your audio is bad. Reference. That's next one is women's Money in the Bank. We got Bailey, Becky Lynch, Io Sky, Lena Vega, Zoe Stark, and to be determined. Either Trish or who's Trish facing? Rodriguez,
Yeah.
Raquel.
Raquel Rodriguez Gonzalez Consuela.
She got them all, doesn't she? Big. What's his name? What's her boyfriend's name?
I don't even know. Oh, the I can see his face. My brain is not.
Braun Strowman.
Oh,
Yeah. Your camera's missing there, Slick. Did you unplug your camera? Mm-hmm. Yep. You unplugged your camera. Log back out, log back in.
you talk.
That's okay. We'll come back to you. Who do you got? You, Ricky. Yeah. Go ahead, Scott. Why he's doing that? Who do you think? Who should win it, and who will win it?
Okay, so now I'm gonna go for a 3 for on here. Who should?
Excuse
win
me.
it? Just give me a sec.
Free for.
Who will win it? I think is going to be Bailey. Who should win it? Io Sky.
All right,
But-
I'm back.
But
Am I
here's
back? Am I back?
Yes, you're back.
All right.
I think I know what's going to happen because I think they're going to put this on Bailey to have her start feuding with Io
Io
Sky,
Sky.
and then they're basically going to start. And then have Io Sky go in and cash in on Asuka. So
Gotcha.
we'll see what happens.
Well, I honestly, I think it's going to go on Io for the same reason. I think they're going to do Io and Asuka the rest of the year, or pretty close to the rest of the year. What I'd love to see go on Zelina Vega, absolutely. The crowd loves Zelina. She's so cute. She's so cute. You just want to put her in your pocket and pray that you have a hole in your pocket.
Yeah.
I think Zelina would really pop the crowd, but most likely they're going to put this on Io and do a Asuka Io match. I would imagine.
You better be prepared to deal with freaking Malachi on that one because you're married to him.
Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude.
In the House of Black versus the House of Cross. I don't like your chances. Don't like your chances, dude.
Yeah, we're having a little bit of. Wyatt says we're having a little bit of streaming issues.
I
So
think it's Facebook and
might
doing
be
this.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Might be.
I'll tell you one thing. My dumb ass.
Whenever I'm recording this episode,
Mexico,
and we'll be able to put it
fucking
up on YouTube, and hopefully it'll come out better on YouTube than it will on Facebook. So either way, we'll have it. So who you got? Who you got, Rick?
I got Io.
You got Io winning it?
Io winning it for the same reason already stated.
But I agree. I was told and looked it up online. The reason that belt was one of the reasons that belt was created, not the only reason, but one of the reasons is that Seth had a bit of a meltdown that they weren't using him, and basically went to the company, went to Vince, and was like, "Use me or I'm gone." And lose Seth because if they lose me after a 3-month hiatus, and they're like, no, we can't do that. So when this whole thing came up with the world heavyweight title and that, they're like, well, since we're already creating a belt, we'll put it on Seth because we need to use him. So I think he's going to hold it a lot longer than SummerSlam. I think he's probably going to hold it at least until Rumble, if not later, because they might even have him lose it. They'd probably have him lose it at Rumble, then re-challenge for it at Mania. So I think this is a long-term thing for him because, you know, they're trying to keep him in the fold, so they're going to give him a longer than
Cameras here. I believe. That was my old wrestling name back
mommy.
Yeah, I agree. Although I am looking forward to this match because I think it's a really interesting dynamic. Cody Rhodes, the babyface, Dominic, the chicken shit heel. What does mommy do?
Could this be the return of Brandy Rhodes?
That's the rumor I'm hearing. Brandy's coming out with Cody to offset mommy, which I think is going to be.
What's he gonna do? Knock her out with a pair of scissors and cut her hair?
Her hair's short enough as it is. But no, I think it's going to be interesting if they can get something going. Like I would love to see, like in the time leading up to this, like Brandy Rhodes is not the most eloquent nor best promo out there, but if you just give her an open mic and let her say whatever's on her mind, hence the Jade Cargill promo that she cut that one night when Cargill first came in, I it could actually be one of the most amazing nights on Raw ever. I still go back and watch that Brandy Rhodes promo that she cut on Jade, which was absolutely freaking hysterical. So yeah, I can see some interesting stuff happening with this. I hope it's not a full-time return of Brandy Rhodes to the ring, but for a one night only or a couple night only thing leading up to it, I could see this being actually pretty damn funny. But yeah, Cody Rhodes, there's no way Dominic wins unless something stupid happens, like a Brock Lesnar return or whatnot. But yeah, well, like I'm very much looking forward to this match. I think it's going to be really good. Thank you, Ricky, for that incisive commentary.
You're welcome.
What did you say, Scott? Can you repeat that?
What?
I'm fucking kidding. I'm kidding. I don't care about any of it. I don't care about this match. I care about he's good. I'm supposed to go. What do you smack with you're out?
Yep.
And so am I.
Yeah, that was awesome.
It was great.
That was awesome.
Honestly,
yeah.
it was.
I had to go back and watch that a few
really
times.
Good. So
gave me goosebumps.
Yeah, I watched it 4 or 5 times. I'm gonna tell you that the second super kick that Roman took, hell of a bump, sold it like you wouldn't believe. I mean, he went down like a ton of bricks and laid there. It was great. Honestly, it was great. So we got 2 more SmackDowns before then. So we'll see. We'll see. I can read these comments. Sorry. We'll see how that goes. Scotty, what do you think here?
I'm calling Usos on this one. I mean, yeah, they've got to go over the bloodline. But I'm kind of, the question I have is, will this be the night that Solo turns? You know, they've kind of built this up, and yeah, he's still with Roman right now, but like I think Solo's going to join his brothers, and it's going to be 3 on. It's like at the end of the match, it's going to be a 3-on-1, and Roman, the bloodline. The bloodline stays together, but it's the Usos and Solo, and Roman's kind of his own. The Roman Empire falls, at least as far as the bloodline aspect of it goes. The championship may not change hands, but the
there's no championships on the line right now for that. But yeah,
what I'm saying is
Solo looks great
Roman
because he has no idea what side of the fence he wants to be on.
Yeah. The Roman will still have his championship, but the Roman Empire will fall. Like his time as the leader of the bloodline will fall.
It's crumbling. They've done it well. I'm not sure. Every time I think this is it, man, they can't do any more with it. They figure out another angle or another way to keep it going. So maybe we bring in Lance, Anola, bring in some of these guys from these other promotions, New Japan or whatever, and extend this.
Who is in MLW?
Why do we do
Jacob.
this? Yeah, Jacob
Jacob
Fatu. Yeah, Jacob
Yeah.
Fatu.
They need to bring him in, because he's
He's still, unfortunately, he's still under contract with MLW. But there's some guys over in New Japan that are bloodline. So love to see that. I think that'd be great if just random Samoans just start showing up. And listen, I think I see Samu all the time on Facebook. I really think he could still go. Maybe they bring Samu back.
What about Rikishi? They got to bring him back at some
You
point.
can bring Rick back too.
Yeah.
Shit, they run together. They travel up and down the road together still. So, listen, Samu, Rikishi, come on, man. You know you want to stink face those boys. They probably deserve it. One of them gets a DUI too much. Come on. Winner gets
He's
Trina.
big face, and he might want to go drink some more.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of asses I would love in my face. Rikishi is one of the ones I wouldn't even want to come close to.
I like, just on a complete side note, Vince McMahon is a complete asshole, but the one thing I will give the man credit for, he has been shoved up his face has been shoved up Rikishi's ass.
That was a hilarious segment.
A lot of credit. Like, as the owner of the company, he could have just said, "Nah, I ain't doing this."
He had his face shoved up the Big Show's ass too.
That's right. Yeah, Big Show and I forgot about Big Show. Big Show. and Rikishi.
We know Vince would do anything for the business. So,
Even not good shit. Ah.
all right. Well, that about does it for us. That about does it for us here at Hardway Wrestling. Apologize for the internet issues, choppy in and out. I know you guys were making comments. Thanks for tuning in.
Some good participation today.
I'm gonna upload it to.
We got a lot of good.
Pretty good. Yeah, well, we
today.
got a little bit more following on
Even
a little bit more
with,
following on Facebook than we do on YouTube at the time.
Even telling us our
Say it again.
Even telling us our connection sucks. Did you hear me?
So just make sure you go to Facebook, go to YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. We need all the help we can because Scotty's lonely. He needs these people to talk to him. He needs to hear all these opinions about CM Punk. I want somebody to give me an opinion on CM Punk. CM Punk being good for the business, besides the money part. Give me a reason why CM Punk is good, and they're glad he's back with AEW. So I hear crickets already. Should be a pretty interesting comment. So, all right, that's it for us at Hardway. We're gonna jump off here. We'll be back maybe Thursday.
If not Thursday, I will do a live stream on Facebook by myself on Friday. Hopefully my internet will hold out. We will see. I know two of you are going on vacation. Wyatt will not be here and Jason will not be here. So Ricky, depending on how things go, if these knuckleheads can't do it, you and I can probably try to hop on.
If we can figure this out.
We'll figure it out and do a live stream Friday.
I might jump into your Facebook as a remote broadcast, but I will be knee deep in tin cans, so most likely, so I will not be available. But either way,
you will be passed out somewhere.
I hope so. So either later on this week, Thursday, Friday, we'll get another shot in here. And thanks for joining us. Make sure you go like and subscribe on YouTube. Appreciate everything you've done. We are still trying to get 100 people. So we're not too far from it. We're only halfway there, right?
Yeah, little over half.
A little over half. We'll get there. All right. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.